look in here and see what we have right here, guys. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know exactly what this box is and what it contains. This is the other piece that we needed for the car. So that come in, and this was actually the last one they had too, guys. So I'm glad I bought it when I did. It's not really that simple to do with one hand. There we go. There we go. All right. Yeah, that's the last piece they had too, guys. But look at there. There we go. Get that laid out over here, guys. You know exactly what this is. This is the pieces for the hatchback, of course. Got our covers right here for the back of the seats. Got those. Right here's the piece that lays down here in the back. Got the backing on the back of it. There we go. We'll put that one right there. We'll put them two up there for right now. Let's stretch this one out. There we go. Look there, guys. And there we go. There goes our hatchback carpet. Got that in. Nice. Like I said, guys, that was the last one they had, so I'm glad I ordered one did. I still need to get this in, of course, but I'm glad that I got these pieces right here. And these right here came also. So we got them. But yeah, man, got our hatchback carpet. That's good. Got the panels painted. It looks real good, guys. They turned out real good. I'm happy with them. Like I said, I'll let them sit here for a couple of days and see how they dry. And if I need to touch them up here and there, I will. But they turned out really good. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you guys stopping by, checking out this video. As you've seen there at the beginning, I got my interior pieces painted. I'm telling you what, guys, they turned out really nice. I got a few more pieces that I need to paint. I ran out of paint, so I had to get some more. But we'll look at those here in a few minutes. But first, I want to throw a little clip in right here, me cutting the carpet. That way you guys see how I did it. I was lucky and fortunate enough to have my factory carpet and use it as a template. So I'm going to throw that in right here, guys. I hope you enjoy that and hope you get something from it. And then we'll pick this right back up. Everything marked out. I know it's hard for you guys probably to see, but as you can see, I got everything marked out with a Sharpie. Right there is where we're going to cut out for the shifter, the bolts for the console, the seat, right here and here. So as you see, guys, I got it all marked out. So what I'm fixing to do now is get ready to start cutting this stuff. A little nervous, so let's get to it. Alright, guys, this is the moment of truth. Hopefully I got it all marked right. Now right here where these spots here are, where I put all these circles, I basically just cut an X in there, as you see right here. I didn't actually cut a hole, I just cut a little X right there in the circle. But it's the moment of truth now, guys. We passed the point of no return. So what we need to do is get ready to lay it down inside the car, get all these wires and stuff put up through it and get it laid in place. So hang tight, let's get to it. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that little snippet right there, me cutting the carpet. Super easy. Like I said, if you got your original carpet, of course you can use that to lay out everything. to be able to make your cuts. So that was a big advantage for me. But we'll walk over here and look at the panels. Like I said, guys, the paint turned out real good. I got out here and worked on it Saturday. This past Saturday, spent all day out here on these panels, guys. And like I said, I run out of paint. I still need to do the black, so keep that in mind. That's what I come out here tonight to do, to try to get this taped off, to get it ready. But yeah, it turned out real good. I know some of you guys had mentioned in a comment, you know, use wax and grease remover. I did all that, guys. I've used wax and grease remover. I Scotch-Brite everything down. That day there was just a terrible day. It just turned out to be really a bad day to do some painting. But I should have just stopped when I had the chance. But it was laying down good, and I was just gonna keep at it. But when I got to that second coat, man, it just, when it dried, it was downhill after that. So as you see now, though, we got that little mistake corrected, and those turned out real nice. Like I said, I got a few pieces that I need to finish painting, and then the interior pieces will be done. I've already done painted the dash. I didn't video that, guys. I actually just started doing some work on that. As you've seen in the little old clip there, I actually had the dash. I'll spin you guys around right here. I actually had the dash disassembled. Of course, the console went in. I threw this in right here the other night after I was filming, and reassembled everything. But I had the glove box off. I had the pad off. All these little fuse box cover. The cover right here up underneath your steering column, had that off. All that's been painted, guys. The dash turned out real good. And what I did, I painted the speaker grills also, and the top half of the dash has been painted. As you see, I still got black on the windshield right there, but that was taped off. I had the windshield taped off. That was just my last shot, and it got on the glass. But as you see, all the white's gone. I need to put the white back on here. But I taped this top half off. Just tape this little section off, because once you disassemble the dash, guys, keep in mind, once you get the dash disassembled, these right here is really the only pieces you need to concentrate on painting, because that's the only pieces you're going to see, other than the dash pad and the glove box and the console, of course. But that's really all you need to worry about painting on your dash. So I actually left it in the car and just taped everything off real good, put some plastic up, and sprayed it. As you guys seen, the kick panels are painted. Of course, they don't match these. We'll worry about them later on. I'm not really worried about them too much right now. Carpet's in, as you see. I just laid it in there. There's probably a bunch of videos on YouTube on how to put this carpet in these cars, guys. It's all pretty much self-explanatory. Now, I'm not really enthused with this carpet. Of course, it's going to take a while for it all to lay like it should, but as of right now, man, it lays like crap. Especially right here. This is my biggest problem with this carpet, is right here at the freaking gas pedal, and I cannot get it. I've done put heat on it, everything, guys, and I cannot seem to get that out. It sucks, but we're gonna run with it. As you see, we got the new floor mats in right there. That's what the wife and kids got me also. This right here, I was actually working on the Ashtray Door Kit for this right here. Luckily, mine isn't broke off. It's split right there where the spring goes, and that little old nipple's still on there. So actually, the only thing I need out of the kit is the spring, the door, and this piece right here. I don't need these pieces right here. That's actually what the door rides on. So yeah, I was going to stick this back in there when I got the console in, but I just remembered that I had an ashtray door repair kit for this thing, and that's what I need to work on right here. Now, I got these new. Now, as you see, these are nowhere close to matching Scarlet Red, that's for sure. So we're gonna have to paint these. I'm not gonna say where these come from, but I ordered these brand new. This is supposed to be Scarlet Red, and everybody can see those are just red. This is pretty close to Scarlet Red, but we're gonna paint them anyway. Now, this is my original ones right there. Of course, they're dirty and all that. I understand that, but I mean, this right here, guys, is nowhere close to being Scarlet. Them two right there don't even match to start with. I know it's probably hard for you guys to see it on the camera, but those two right here aren't even the same color to start with, and they're most definitely not Scarlet Red. These two, possibly, yes. And like I said, those are my original, but need to paint those, get these painted for the seat belts, and right here is my new ashtray door. It was just red like that, so we're gonna paint it too. That way everything will match. And also got to paint these also for the cover that goes over the hatch. But I got the hatchback carpet laid in there, guys. As you see, everything's laid in there. Like I said, I showed you guys a video a while ago of me cutting this carpet. I didn't really video it laying it in there because it's all pretty much self-explanatory, guys. Like I said, there's a bunch of videos on YouTube of how to put the carpet in these cars. But the dash looked good. Like I said, I painted the top half too, guys. All this is new black right here. Turned out real nice. And like I said, you can see right there's the paint on the windshield right there. It'll come off. I'm not really worried about it. This paint right here is not that bad to work with like normal paint is. So yeah, just need to paint all these back white, all that good stuff. But yeah, the dash turned out real good. The console turned out real good. Everything's matching. They're pretty daggum close to the door panels too, guys. So what I need to do right now though, I hate this video is going to be kind of all over the place and super long, guys, but I need to work on getting these pieces right here painted before I lose some daylight. I want to get that going. But yeah, like I said, guys, there's a bunch of videos on interiors of these cars, like putting carpet in and all that. I didn't really feel like there wasn't a need of shooting a video and showing how to install this stuff. But the dash, man, the dash turned out really good. That was kind of nerve-wracking. I hate I didn't shoot that, guys, but I just got down, put the camera down and got to it again like I always do. But yeah, this is really easy. Like I said, once you disassemble it, you really just need to concentrate on painting this section right here. Because you know your bezel's going to go right there and all that good stuff, so it's going to hide a lot of that. So really this is the only section that you have to worry about painting if you want to paint your dash, and if you strip it down like I did. So yeah, dash is done, painted, done. But I need to get busy on getting these right here ready, prepped and painted, and then I want to start working on getting those over there taped off so I can get some black shot on those over there. So guys, I'm not going to bore you with me prepping these things and getting ready to shoot them, but we'll pick this back up once I get these shot, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, I'm back. I got all these pieces right here painted. The ashtray door, the pieces right here for the seat belt that goes on the back panels. This right here for the cover that goes across the hatch. The covers for the top of the seat belts, got them. The sleeves for the seat belts, got them painted. Now they finally all match. Like I said, guys, that kind of sucked. I mean, I ordered it from the company. They should have at least done a little better job matching things up, man. I mean, come on, you know what I mean? But got the black painted. Just got finished taking the tape off those. So the panels are done, guys. They look really good. As you see, they turned out real nice. It's a miracle how good paint can lay down on a good day. So those panels are done. They're drying. These small pieces are done. Like I said, I got the ashtray door drying so I can be able to put it into the rear console here. So that's pretty much it, guys. I know this video is kind of all around. It's actually spread over through a couple of days, but yeah, that's pretty much it on this one right here, guys. Now, like I said, I did prep everything with Scotch-Brite, grease and wax remover. I finally did track down some alcohol, so I used alcohol to clean everything. And I used Napa Red SEM, and then I used the SEM flat black for all the black. So that's the colors that I used on the car, guys. Like I said, I hate this video. It was all over the place, but it was over a couple of days span here. But I think I got all the pieces done now, I do believe. So get back to assembling everything once everything's done drying. And I need to pick up some super glue for the repair kit for the ashtray door. But that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Got a lot done on the Red Demon. Got a lot of pieces put back on the car. I hate I didn't shoot a video on each and everything that I did. Like I said, there's videos out there on some of this stuff, but I just, you know, sometimes you got to get the work done, put the camera down and get to it. But the car turned out really good. The inside turned out real good, guys. Everything turned out real good. The paint, I mean, I'm really impressed with the way everything turned out. But I hope you guys liked the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something from it. I know, like I said, I keep repeating myself, but it was all over the place. But, you know, there's a lot of work went into painting these panels, guys. So it would have been a super long video. I'm just sparing you guys the misery of watching me clean panels and all that other good stuff. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, Give me a thumbs up, drop me a comment down below. If you're not subscribed to the channel, I sure would appreciate it if you would consider subscribing. Guys, I appreciate you stopping by, checking out this video. Make sure you keep an eye out for the next one.